what Kevin Walker did.
So DJ, what did it feel like, man? I mean, really big game from you tonight. Obviously, you've had some big games throughout this tournament, but really big one for you tonight. How does that feel?
Felt great, man. Just to know that we're going to the Elite Eight, something that hasn't been done in so long. Just trying to, take it all in one by one, and just know that we got a short turnaround. We got another game Sunday, so celebrate it while knowing that the job's not done still.
2 weeks ago, you guys accomplished something that hasn't been done since '87. Now you accomplished something that hasn't been done since '86. I mean, what does it feel like to do that for NC State too?
It's starting to feel like a common trend for us, so looking to keep it going, man. And I think that everybody is just really understanding what got us to this point. And I think that the level of desperation and the taste of that winning feeling feels like, I think everybody's gonna stay true to that.
And you guys have talked so much about the doubts surrounding this team, but it seemed like a lot of people were doubting you once again against Marquette. I mean, how much did that kind of fuel you guys?
I mean, I would say it's nothing new. We've been used to that the whole season, so I wouldn't say it's any extra fuel. I would just say the guys in this locker room is all we need, and that's what's getting us the energy to, get up for these games and fight for each other.
Those end-of-game situations, those were things that kind of hurt you guys a lot during the regular season. I mean, how confident do you guys feel down at the end of games now at this point?
We feel very confident, and I feel like the ACC tournament helped us a lot, and we're definitely carrying over those lessons that we learned, not only from the ACC tournament, but from the regular season too when we were losing, and we're using that now and applying it to these wins.
You guys played a team that really played some tough defense tonight. Speak to that, and then what was it about you guys keep grinding so that when there were those openings, y'all were able to put it away?
Yeah, Marquette's a great team. We knew that they were going to come in and try to be physical with us. They were doubling DJ Burns, which basically opened up all of our offense. He didn't have it in the scoring column tonight, but he had like a career-high assist number. So we knew that coming in, that was going to be their game plan. I think we executed ours to a T.
What about your defense, and NC State's defense in general?
Yeah, I always am going to pride myself on my defense. I feel like I need to be better at that. I know I gave up some late-game baskets. I knew I was in foul trouble, so that played a little bit into it. I didn't want to pick up any cheap ones and then get back on the bench. But, yeah, I really think that's been our identity from day one. Coach showed us an edit. I think after we won the ACC championship, we were like the number 3 team in the country defensively. And that's motivation right there, man. We take pride in guys not being able to score on us, and that gives us energy.
You mentioned everyone kind of knowing what's ahead of you guys, but talk about the brotherhood on this team. We can kind of hear it in the locker room.
Oh, yeah. Just this 2 weeks, I mean, from day one, we all been close. That chemistry's been there, but it's nothing like, the success we're having now. That'll build chemistry like none other. So, it's great. I'm glad that it's happening now. For me personally, this is my last year, so to go out on this note and make all these memories, it means a lot.
And not to get too ahead of your career, but how much does it mean to when you think about all of your family and friends that helped get you to this point?
Yeah, it means a lot just for them to see, all the hard work and the effort and the time, the blood, sweat, tears that went into this, and see how it's paying off on the biggest stage. And I'm just glad that they're all, able and blessed to be out here and watching.
When you see a guy like Mo give the effort that he did tonight, I mean, obviously gas there at the end, through his fasting as well. I mean, how much does that kind of help this team and fuel this team as well?
Yeah, man, it's definitely got us here, man. There's no iron team. Everybody doing their part has got us here, and it just kind of sucks that, he doesn't get more attention that he does, because, not every time the little rebound or the block shot here is going to, determine the winning of the game or anything, or it might not equate to a big shot, but for us, knowing, how hard it is to win each possession, all that matters. So he's big for us, just as well as everybody else on the team.
How fun was it blowing all those kisses to the Marquette crowd?
It was great, man, especially last game. I didn't really have it going as far as behind the arc, so to see him go down tonight, packed arena, big time game, underdog again, it felt good.
What sparked that? Was it just something from Marquette fans, or just trying to quiet them down in general?
That's me, man. I'm going to celebrate every time. Keith tells me, celebrate while getting into the press or celebrate while getting back. I'm going to celebrate and let them know what I just did. So, hopefully, he doesn't get too mad at me, but I think it's working right now.
DJ, even though you guys have won 8 straight, you're still the underdog.
Yeah.
Why do you think people are still betting against this team and doubting you?
I don't know. But, I'm not really going to get too caught up in that. I think it's more fun to keep proving people wrong than, trying to just worry about what they're saying. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say that, but you know, we're just gonna keep doing it.
The women's team won tonight, so they're in the Elite Eight as well. There's a lot of enthusiasm. People are storming the bell tower. Now, obviously, there's a balance. You need to get happy and excited for the enthusiasm you're generating, but at the same time, you have a job to do. How are you finding that balance, and how happy are you to see NC State doing so well as a men and women's basketball program?
It's great for the program. Just knowing that that's my hometown, like, you know, I'll be able to go back to my hometown and have some bragging rights. You know, NC State basketball, we ran the table this last year, so that's big. And just knowing that, like, coming in, how much disrespect at least we had. We know the women's team was good, so it's good to see them, you know, continue on their success. But just to do this for our program, the culture, for Coach Keats, it means a lot.
Why are people still not fully on board yet